Hi, how's it going? Oh, I didn't realize my controller disconnected. Fuck. Papa, why are you throwing things at me? I don't deserve this. Yes, hi everyone, welcome in. Hold on, let me get the windows properly situated here. Hold on. It's been a second. Let's move this over here so that I can actually look at things and also keep the game open. There we go. Hi, Kohawk, thank you for the redeem. Yes, congrats on getting first Daddy, congrats on getting second Stitch, congrats on getting third Trevor, welcome in. All is here. Hi, Lunar. Hi, Dorado, welcome in. First stream, I apologize for being so late to it. Yes, welcome in. Hi, Juan, I'm doing good. How are you? You threw nothing, but that means that there's nothing worth throwing at me. I'm sorry. Persona 3 stream. The last, hold on, how long has it been since there was a Persona stream? I refuse to be doxxed like this. Excuse you on which front? Did I fuck up saying your name? I'm so sorry if I did. I'm terrible at reading. Yeah, Persona was, the last 3 streams were Shoot in Order, then Pokemon, and then Persona 3 Reload. So it hasn't even, they're not even that rare. Everyone's just mean to me. Hi, Kohaku. Just scared by male boobs. Well, I fear that that is just sort of part of what happens here now, although usually not this early. Yes, I hope everyone's doing good. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, nope, we do not want to do that. Yeah, sorry that we're late. I mean, there was kind of a bunch of things that stacked up on top of each other. Had to deal with a bunch of stuff. Had to get my stream schedule finally put out there because I keep forgetting to actually post it. And then I waste the art that I got. Had to talk to an artist about some stuff. Had to talk to a 3D modeler about stuff. Had to do a workout because I'm trying to force myself to stop procrastinating by being like, oh no, I'm too late. Stream's gonna start soon. So I was working out and then I got a phone call after I started the stream. And it's been a lot today. Also worked, God, my job is, everyone is on one lately. I think it's a blood moon or something. I don't know what exactly is going on, but like everyone is out of their goddamn mind and I hate it. I remember someone put the lyrics to this in the chat last time and it made absolutely no more sense. Yeah, what were we doing? Okay, let's go buy stuff. Although I think we already bought stuff. That would decrease, but I was just wishful thinking. Could be in for the long haul, so feel free to get prepped here.
Running a little sale today.
Yeah, I went and bought all the upgraded stuff. Hey, Lunex, how are you?
You finished? Come back soon.
Model man. I know this guy from when I was your age. He's a grave digger. He told me when you die, I'll dig you a fine big grave. Nice of him. Good friends are a blessing. They really are. Thank you for the hydration. Check it out. I will say I'm. God, I really do like exercising. It's like, it is so lame. It is one of those things where it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I regret to inform you that the morning people were correct, that like waking up on time is like waking up early and like starting your day at the ass crack of dawn, like actually will make your day better. Also, I think I can calibrate this. Hell yeah. I still have not. The last Spider-Man game I played was like Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation, and I was very bad at it because I was like 4. Also, I was very excited for Pokopia. Actually, speaking of, I should check and see something. Because my brother was going to get me, he was going to buy me Legends ZA for Christmas, but I already had it, so he was like, okay, well, I'll just get you something else. And I was like, well, perfect, Pokopia is coming out soon. And so he was going to get me that instead, and I'm waiting for him to get back to me about whether or not he's actually going to send me the money for it or buy it for me. Oh shit, I just realized, hold on, sorry, this should not be as loud as it is. Usually I have it turned down substantially. I had it turned up because I was recording stuff for videos, and when I'm recording videos, I try and keep the volume maxed out, but my voice is too quiet for that. Sorry for 10. I did! I like the gay stupid dog and the gay diva lizard and the brat bird. I don't know if they will. I think they recognize that Pocopia is going to make enough money by itself that they're not going to pair it with anything. But look at me while I'm eating. Make me feel self-conscious. I can't savor the flavor of my gourmet sandwich, only available for a limited time with you here. I have charm to catch his attention.
What is it?
Oh my god, I'm so charming. What do you want? What are you eating?
Listen.
You're curious? Do you fancy yourself a gourmet? Is it even possible? An unrefined guy like you? I think not. You'll have to prove it. If you can pass my gourmet quiz, then I'll believe you. What should I ask? I don't want to make it too difficult. Give me some time to think. What a sandwich. Now the quiz begins. This first question's a freebie. What's the most popular drink at the cafe over there? Fairmont coffee? Correct. Here's question number 2. What color shirt or skirt does Azuki Arai's mascot, Azuki-chan, wear? Isn't it... Excuse me. Is it not blue? I refuse to be bullied by this nerd. Oh, okay, so Azuki Arai is a different thing. Turns out you need to look up the full thing. Why does it not have a fucking picture of it? Okay, I kind of thought that would be easier to get. Oh, it's red. Okay, I'm stupid. You're pretty good. What items on the secret menu at Hagakure? The bowl? Oh, seem to have some knowledge about food, but it pales in comparison to mine. Why don't you bring me something I've never eaten before? It'd have to be quite the odd morsel to fit that bill, though. If you succeed, I'll accept you as a fellow gourmet. I think I need to have my monitor move back further because I'm looking down so much to see things. I'll say yes. Pompon, lovely. I think that there's already enough discourse going on about Gekwa, but part of me wants to add my 2 cents to it because I do think that there is something to be said about the fact that people are very weird about the more femme-looking Pokemon, especially as starters. Is there anything we can give you? Do we have anything weird? Oh, odd morsel. This is awful, but I'm impressed. I haven't tasted anything or something like that in my life. You're not so bad. Should I hang out with them? Okay, I guess we're starting a new social link.
We go to the same school, right? One look at
Why do you look so...
I need to know.
Buddy, you look unwell.
I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but...
Yeah, I think it'll be... I'm very excited for them.
Would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool.
What is it with the Persona games and...
friends or something? I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
There you are.
Persona games are so weird about weight.
Familiar. You know what I mean?
I still can't...
Now hand it over.
Oh my god. What is... Okay, first of all, that face is absurd. I don't think I can make my model do that. Let's pull out our gun. Any social links? Oh no.
I mean
The police?
Yes! Right! Good thinking.
Does anyone like any of the social links in this game? Because I feel like all of them everyone hates.
Be funny. I've got some business to take care of.
I am very excited to see what their final evolutions look like.
Aren't you?
I do really like the theory.
You know I'm not letting you
Oh, wait, what was it?
I suggest you
There's a theory I saw that was all 3 of the starters are based off of traditional Japanese arts or cultural things, I guess. Probably better than art as a way of describing it. Because Brout, they said was sumo, sort of just based off of how he's stanced and kind of the way it looks like he's sort of wearing the sumo clothes, whatever it is. Pompon because of the calligraphy brush shaped little pompadour thing, and then if you look at his paws, he has the little fire symbol on it. And then for Gekwa, it was geisha was the way that was their theory about it, and I feel like that one's fairly obvious. But I think that to me that's a very cool theory. I don't know if it means that they're gonna say it's like they don't like it when I don't care. Oh, you know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? It's just reconsider things, yeah. Grass fighting, it could be.
That was horrifying. My poor heart.
I wonder what typings they'll do
My
for them.
purse for a minute there.
Oh, I don't like that.
My name is Nozomi Suemitsu.
This voice
By
is
the
so...
way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim.
Okay, what is it with these games and wait? Sumitsu gave me a hearty thanks. Now I become acquainted with Nozomi Sumitsu, the gourmet king. I don't know. I think like
Thou shalt have.
yeah. The Moon Arcana. I feel like when I was playing Persona 5, everyone was like, yeah, I love this social link. I love this one. There's only like one or two people didn't like. And even the ones they didn't like, people were like, well, it's still worth it for the skills you get. And I feel like everyone in Persona 3, everyone's like, this character sucks and I hate them.
If so, you've come to the right place. For
For
I am the king, the gourmet king. That's right, Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for... my tummy! It's in
Where's
horrible
Tommy?
pain. I think it's an emergency. Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
Buddy, button up your shirt. Actually, okay. I wear dress shirts for work, and it pisses me off because they all fit me perfect. Yeah, Hifumi was also what came to mind for me. But like, they all fit me properly, but for whatever reason, the buttons on them will sometimes just come undone.
You ever check out the student message boards and stuff?
And like, I can't, like, even if I'm just standing there, I'll randomly look down sometimes and see like the button is like halfway out, and I don't understand how or why, because it's a button. It's bizarre to me, and it pisses me off because I'm always worried that I'm gonna like just randomly have it pop open on me. And like, I wear a tie so it covers it, but like I hate it so much. I think I need to honestly just replace them all with bigger buttons.
You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate?
I actually
Well,
forgot
now
about that.
They're saying it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Come
I remember
on.
one time-
Nobody really believes that stuff. Right?
What's this ghost story about?
What?
Wait, you're
It's probably made up.
coworkers.
We don't need to go into details, do we?
I'm interested. Go on. Tell us.
I wish that it looked as flattering enough for someone to want to redeem that, but no, it never looked.
Here goes.
If one button on your dress shirt comes undone and it's the one on your stomach, it's not
Good
good.
evening, and welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange
for the jacket
things
redeem,
in
go
this
Haku.
world. Legend has it, late at night, after everyone has gone home, a maniacal ghost roams the halls and devours anyone caught in its grasp. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Witness A.
Oh my god, it's
Anyway,
girl A, girl B,
he said to
girl
me,
C, girl D,
"Hey,
and girl E.
Iori, I saw something weird the other day. He
It was
sounded
Iori.
so serious, so I asked him.
What is that necklace supposed to be?
He told me he saw the girl from 2E. and claims he watched her go into the
I take case
school
exactly.
on the night.
It's like, Kaya, how
before
are you doing?
The incident! I told him I don't believe it. Not even for a second. That girl from 2E ain't the type to go wandering around at night. But Witness A,
And you know her so well. That's why you call her the girl from 2E.
he swore to me it was true. Then it hit me.
The car.
If the girl
What is
was
that?
found unconscious at school, then maybe the ghost really did make her its dinner. It all made sense. She went to the school at night and walked right into its deadly trap. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
I'm shocked that nobody in this room has made fun of him.
What do you think, Akihiko?
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance.
Also, this is reminding me, when I was in high school, I went on a trip to New York and Washington as part of like a debate and Model UN thing. And for whatever reason, both time, like because we went to New York and then we went to Washington and then we went back to New York. And somehow our bus broke down both ways. So that was really cool and fun of it to do. But the one time we were just like sitting on the side of the highway and we were like telling scary stories or whatever. And I remember I was like I tried to tell one, and then this kid, Andrew, I remember it so clearly. He like grabbed my phone from me and was like, "You're not telling the story well enough." Like, and then he like actually did like a more dramatic voice, and all of a sudden he was like, "And then the monster." Like, I don't get that part. I can't remember. I can't remember what the story was. I just remember how embarrassed I was that he was like, "You can't just like say it. You have to like actually tell it." And I was like,
I'm not so
mortified.
interested in the ghost part. But
And
it
then I
does
like,
sound like it's worth investigating.
I don't know. It's not really a very good story. I'm still a little bit tired, honestly.
Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken?
Words are
Fine,
hard.
then. Let's investigate it.
Clearly
Each
my
of us will
storytelling
ask
ability
around
has
for the
not
rest
gotten
of the
better.
week and gather information. This ghost story is just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
I'll say, yeah, ghost food is legitimate. It's 100% what's
You guys
happening.
then. Would have been too scary for me.
Oh,
What?
he's a chicken. Let's go investigate ghosts. I am famously someone who's good at not being scared.
Sorry.
Talking about stuff online about that ghost story. Seems like it'd take a while though, so I'm not going to Tartarus today. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Talk won't go to Tartarus. Maybe better to go when everyone can join us. I'm a bit curious about these hauntings. Rumors spread fast, especially this one. Everyone in school knows about it, and soon everyone in town will too. Yeah, because you spread it, dipshit. This isn't good. We're getting a lot of inquiries from parents and reporters alike. Hey, Monokuma. Tartar sauce. Oh no. You can't use a pistol. You mean the way that she like nervously points it just straight at her forehead? Taco seems pretty serious. It's good to be that invested in things. If you ever have it on your hand. She doesn't want my help today though, does she? I mean, I did a lot of Model UN. I did, oh god, what did I represent? My very first Model UN, I represented Japan in a convention about biological and chemical weapons. And because I didn't know enough about history, I thought that was an easy pick. I was like, yeah, Japan. Like, I mean, they have strong feelings about nukes, but I'm 15 years old and don't know jack shit about anything apparently. And so like, clearly they probably don't have anything to do with chemical and biological weapons. And then I had to learn a lot and I was severely out of my depth. And I also remember the guy who was Israel being an absolute dickhead to everyone, to the surprise of nobody. But then I did Japan for that one. I was Senator Chris Coons for one based on the US Senate. When I was in New York, I represented Rwanda. Like our whole school represented Rwanda for that one. I did do one that was a joint crisis committee where I was part of the, like, it was a Hong Kong independence thing in like 2049. I was in charge of leading the students, and I threw those students into the fucking meat grinder for independence. What else did I do? I also did one where we were, it was the Aztecs versus the Spanish, and I was one of the rulers of one of the 3 cities, not Tenochtitlan, but one of the other 2. I can't remember the name of it right now. Then the Spanish side got in a lot of trouble for using smallpox blankets as a thing and thinking it was funny. That was less fun. What else did I do? Oh, I know I did more, but I can't remember them right now. The Joint Crisis Committees were always my favorite. Wait, no, I actually read these. Spanish? No, I took Spanish for a couple of years in high school, but I was never very good at. Or I feel like I didn't understand how to like learn languages until I was well into my 20s, and now I just need to like actually apply myself. I'm trying to learn French, but I haven't been able to put the time into like properly getting into it. Let's just go work. I think the thing is, like, Spanish is a much easier language to learn because Spanish speakers are very forgiving. French is a very hard one to learn because French speakers are not forgiving in the slightest, and they're very mean about it. Sweated out while working part-time as a waiter. I was given a cup of the cafe's signature pheromone coffee during my break. A drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with them. I need to slow down how I talk. Here's your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. That's something that my like customers at work, they think I talk too fast and also too quietly, which I do. But I'm also like, I don't have enough time in my appointments to get to everything if I talk slowly. And also, I sound rude when I deliberately slow down my speech. I sound patronizing, and I don't know how to not do that. Anyways, also, hi, Dit. I don't want to be French. I don't want to be French. But the thing is, she can speak French. Doesn't she have a La Vie en Rose cover? She definitely speaks French in, Fuck, wait, which one is it? She speaks French in at least one song. Isn't it Bad Romance? Je veux ton mot et de veux wait, no. Et je veux t'avoir. Je veux. Fuck. Je veux ton mot. Have I told you guys about how when I like auditioned for Niji Sanji like ages and ages ago, my thought process was like, I don't know if they have very many French speakers, so I'll just pretend I can speak French. And also that I can sing. So I sang La Vie en Rose for my audition. I wonder why I didn't get picked. Go to France and refuse to speak French. French speakers are, well, like, because the thing is, okay, like if you go to Mexico, and part of this is also that Mexico's relationship to tourism is very different than France's. But like in Mexico, if you try and speak Spanish, even if they think that you're doing it wrong, and like, especially if you're doing it in a very like kitschy touristy way, where like you don't really speak it, but you're like, I'll have a taco, or like trying to throw out random words, or like doing too much with it, like they'll still listen to you. French speakers will not. Oh, right, yeah. I don't want to be French, but speaking French. That's something. That sounds real. And believable and true. No tonal language. Well, like, the thing about French is that it's so particular in ways that aren't expressed in the written form of it. Like, there's like 4 or 5... Oh, god damn it. We're being stalked again. There's like 4 different ways to pronounce an R sound, and they will not tell you in the word. South country behavior? Probably. I feel like with French, though, regardless of where you are, French speakers are very picky. Like, even in a lot of, like... Because a lot of Africa speaks French, but I think they're generally also fairly particular about how it's spoken. Whereas, like, Spanish speakers just about everywhere will, like... Even if they don't fully or even if you're, like, getting it wrong, they'll put the pieces together and, like, figure it out. But, like, French speakers will not. I've told the story about when I got, like... I worked at Starbucks in Montreal, and, like, the family of 4 who were, like, wanted a moyen chocolat chaud. And I asked avec crème fouettée. And they were acted confused and bewildered at the notion until eventually one of them was like, crème fouettée. And I was like, fuck off, die. But I can't say that because he was like 6. Or not 6. Maybe like 11. Which is not the same thing. Also, yes, hi, Trevor. Also, I'm sorry to hear that, Ditz. I hope it goes better soon.
I'm back, just as I promised.
But yeah, French.
How have you been?
Actually, also, another major difference is that, like, Spanish is the most... I mean, like, I guess I haven't, like, tried to speak every language, but of the languages I've learned and spoken to some degree, Spanish is the most, like, what you see is what you get language, where, like, you can kind of sound it out. Like, letters mostly make sense. They mostly sound the way they're supposed to. There's not a ton of, like... Because English has some bullshit, but it's mostly, like, loan words, you know? And, like, you can usually kind of parse it out. Spanish is very, like... Spanish is a lot easier to, like, sound out and sound mostly correct. French, you're so fucked. Like, there's no it's all vibes. You've just got to know. Like, clie is not a word that anyone could possibly spell from hearing it if they don't speak French. I'm trying to think what other ones. What would be another, like, good French word that, like, doesn't really make sense? Oye? I think I can't remember how to say that one. I think it's no. That's something else. Yeah, exactly. All of our bullshit words are from other languages. My language? Oh no. Wait, so I was thinking of wait. What am I thinking of? But yeah, I mean, like even like you or you. Hold on.
You.
Yeah, yeah, you. I can't. That's the thing. Like it's so particular. Like, hold on. Let's get. So.
Oiseau.
Wazo. That's how that word is pronounced. That's also bird. But wazo. Like. Other languages would put a couple of other letters in there to make it, to give you the understanding of what you're supposed to start that one sounding like. And French just doesn't. And like, I think if you speak French, it's easy to not realize how many of those things go unwritten and unspoken. Chocolate night. Because he's fucking weird. Get out of here, you fucking creepy child.
That's not very nice. Come on, don't be so mean.
I have a gun, I can get meaner.
In another week, the moon will be full again. The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful. Until next time.
Cool. Thanks. Also, what languages do you speak, Jotto?
Morning.
I'm just gonna do my best from today onwards. With what?
Hey, listen.
The ghost story, duh. Did you already forget about what we talked about last night? Portuguese? Ooh. Portuguese is a fun language, I think. I haven't really spoken much of it. Oh, fuck. I mean, the C would be like a S. Or is... Oh, fuck. Exemple potential. But I know I'm saying that wrong. Hold on. We'll figure this one out again. Let's see what Google Translate says.
Exemplo atenção.
Example atenção. I don't think that sounds. That doesn't sound correct. Hold on. I don't know. I like Portuguese, but I think also attention. Okay. I feel like Portuguese is one where it's like, I think it's one that's like deceptively difficult for people who are used to how the Latin alphabet sounds in English. But from what I've heard, once you figure out where the differences are, it's not as tricky. Oh, whatever. I'm going to look into everything there is on or about it. We'll share our findings on Friday. Jesus. Could you also try gathering information too? Or maybe you could talk to some students after school. I think part of also, like, genuinely, sounds very similar. Yeah, but I probably said it. I don't think I said it right. Attention. I think. But yeah, I think there's a bias based on who speaks it, because like, there's a lot of exposure to like Spanish and music, so it's a lot easier to kind of pick that one up. Portuguese. I feel like most Portuguese language stuff I hear comes from Brazil if I do hear it, but it's not. Even then, it's not like there's a ton of Brazilian music that makes its way into like the Canadian market. But like French music, I think, or French pop culture stuff is never. I feel like it's like the least accessible. So like, oh yeah, Tensao, not a ten. I'm stupid. His modest also appears. Of all the Getsu tales, I'm most fond of the one about the vengeful ghost wife. Sure, or such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I got a pretty good ghost story of my own. Care to hear it? See, poignant. A word that we like. It feels like it's just, I don't know. I guess kind of poignant. poignant. I don't know. I'm thinking about words too much. This is the problem with working out right before stream is that I end up being stupid. Should I close my eyes? Yes. We sleep forever. But no, like I also, yeah, because for me, like I really like trying to something like double S. Gotcha. I know that from Curacao because I drink a lot of blue Curacao. But no, I've been trying to learn a bunch of songs in different languages because I think that's fun. I want to be able to do a bunch for karaoke streams. Like I've got, what are the ones we've got now? We've got World Is Mine for Japanese. We've got La Vie en Rose, I think is the only French one. I've got a couple of ones that I could maybe do. Boom 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 is the other one, but that one's hard. Carousel. What was I gonna say? Spanish, it's the Bizarra Sessions 53 or whatever it is with Shakira. I'm trying to think what other ones that I've been trying to work on. Rumors suck, man. That one about the girl who claps is already all over the school. I hope no one spreads any rumors about me.
Hey.
Find out anything about the ghost story? I'm gonna prove to everyone that it was just a rumor. And I'm not scared, alright? I keep on forgetting that I can like look around this much. Let's go. How about we don't? Let's hang out with Kenji. I mean, I guess I can just like, he's right there. Why am I? I'm dumb. It moved me further away.
Yo.
So you heading to practice today? Wait. Hold on. Our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with him? Wait, I can't.
Is that right?
I can't improve my social link with him anymore? Oh. It's probably just locked for a little bit, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, it's you.
Yep.
I chat and get to know each other better, right? We gotta watch what you say. If you step on a landmine, it'll all go up in smoke, and when that happens, it's over. She's through. Usually won't be that bad, but still. She does walk out on you. What should you do? Guess you gotta get on your hands and knees and beg for forgiveness, even if it takes days. Not that I'd ever have to worry about that. Nobody knows Mary better than me. By the way, you're heading out, right? Let's hang out. I don't want to hang out with him, but also I would like to actually advance a social link. I wonder who else might be available, because it's not just the ones who texted. Who's outside? You on your way home? Would you like some company? It won't get any stronger.
Oh.
Like, okay, does that actually mean that like I straight up can't advance those ones right now? Like I have to wait? Sadly, I get better if you give them time. Or am I just like not understanding fully what it means by that? Let's see what's in this sewing. I want to go this way. I'm not good at directions. Home economics room. Sure, let's check it out, and I'm guessing we have to start a new one. Oh, it's him!
Yes.
Yes!
This is my finest sewing work yet.
Oh my god, the flinchy. Foreign exchange student I met at the bookstore is busy sewing. I should say hi.
Oh, bonjour. I haven't seen you since the bookstore.
The fan.
You came. What a pleasant surprise.
Surprise.
I am so happy to see you.
Portuguese. Gotcha. I feel like this is the thing about French is that like it's so okay. This is the other thing that like genuinely was a real struggle for me when I was speaking other languages, but especially French, is that like I couldn't force myself to do like to go hard enough on the accent because to me it felt mean. Like it felt mocking because whenever I heard a French accent spoken with that level of intensity, it's usually people making fun of it. But the French accent, like to speak French properly, you have to really be given her. Like with Spanish, I think you can get away with it. Yeah. When I was a little girl, I had a fear of spiders. I was told they felt no emotion, but their hearts never beat. But I know the truth. The moment of the kill, they are never more alive. But yeah, no, like, I feel like every other language, it's a lot easier to not sound like a like, you know, there's a million ways to speak English and people will understand you. Like a million different accents. Like obviously there's the English accent, but there's like Canadian and an American accent and like all kind, like it's not as rigid, which I think also makes it feel less caricaturized, I guess. Like, whereas with French speakers, regardless of where they're from, like they have accents within French, obviously, but like French as a language is a lot more, I think, or at least in my experience of it, is a lot less forgiving of an accent because the pronunciation has to be so particular that it doesn't really allow for the room for it. So that's nice. I don't know. I feel like it makes it sound like I'm being harsh on the French. Like I want to learn French. I love Montreal. It was my favorite place to live that I've ever been by far. Like none of this is meant to be like, I mean, some of it's kind of critical of the fact that, especially in Quebec, people are very exclusionary with French. And there's historical reasons, like we've talked about before, but like, it is still a thing. I think French is real. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I used to get asked how long till I got deported because my French wasn't good enough. And I'm a Canadian. Like, that stuff sours you on people, essentially. You know my name? I was vying.
Oui, I asked the teacher.
Oh fuck, what's the clue one? I was listening. Bon, d'accord. But it is dark upstairs and I am frightened of the dark. Mon Dieu.
I are in the same grade.
How lucky.
I am in this fashion club in order to own my sewing
Ba-da.
craft.
Hey
Would you like to
Mitzi,
join
how are
me?
you?
It is Tenoshi. Very fun. If I may be so bold, would you sign up for my club?
I love him. I'll join. Bebe.
Honto? Really?
Honto?
Katajikanai. Many thanks. I am thrilled to have a new member. I am here on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But it may be closed when we have exams. I have not made any good Tomodachi friends, so it is very sabishi.
Does
very lonely.
Tomodachi
Maybe
mean
it is
friends?
because I do not fit in. But now you are here.
The Tomodachi
The
life.
divine fates have brought us together.
I ended up joining the fashion club. I'm running a Bebe, the foreign exchange student. Moira Rose's Bebe. Catherine O'Hara, you will always be famous.
And that
Yes, Temperance Arcana. Oh, actually, I do know how to explain check his dialogue options.
Oh, look at the time. Well then, au revoir.
Au revoir.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, see,
I
it's
was
like,
wondering,
you can't just say
what
like
is the
au
best way
revoir.
to say
That's
bye
incorrect.
to
Au
a
revoir.
friend? As in, what is the most culturally accepted?
Say KOIS. See what happens, baby. A theatrical intense. I'll be back.
I understand perfectly. I'll be back.
Frodo is the baby and went back to the dorm. Rush day will get better. Oh no, I'm sorry. Want to go to Tartarus? Obviously, I'm going to be on the rise. Something right. All those weird rumors going around school. So I feel Nancy's doing nothing. Where is the baby? God, I wish I could do. I think I remember seeing an interview where she was like she couldn't keep track of her own accent with that. Whatever the reality is, it definitely sounds like it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to the results. Something the matter? Just wanted to chat. Difficult to believe that the incident was caused by ghosts. However, we're currently at a lack of a more logical explanation. Maybe worth looking into. Please let me know if you come across any useful information. I thought those stories were all fake. David, I can't show you everything. You fold the cheese, David. God, I can't do it. I need to like... I remember she said like there was a specific phrase she had to say to get herself back on track because whenever she was getting a little bit too off. What's his name? The dad in Schitt's Creek. Bushy eyebrows. He would have to give her a specific phrase for her to say to like remember what the accent was. Power of Junpei's Believe It or Don't.
What?
Got a problem. She's seriously pissed, man. What did I get myself into? I shouldn't get myself into anything. This is all Junpei's fault. Stupid and his stupid Believe It or Don't. She should get to hit him with rocks. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. David, what does burning smell like? Anything in here? God, there's really not much. Because we can't. Tanaka. No way, yeah, we have to do this way. I'm dumb. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba. Ba-da, ba-da-da, bam, bam, bam. Ba-da-da, ba-da, ba.
Marvelous.
An incredible fulfilling life between nurturing your bonds and striving for self-improvement. There's less of a reward, more of a gift. Please take it. Oh,
I'm
cool.
looking forward to it.
Still can oversee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further. How may I assist you?
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the result.
Please take these as your reward.
By all means.
Anything else? No.
Very well then.
One night, one night we got to yeah, there's not much else to do in here aside from like there's no social links in here. I mean, there's this weird guy. We've already got these, so we don't need them. We've seen you here before. Is that over there? How about it? Anything happening with you? Yeah. Cool. Well, not here. Thanks. We don't want to talk to you because we don't need your bullshit. Like, why does this still have an exclamation mark? What shall it be? I want to know my future. What are you buying? Let us begin. Feel another change. Let me interpret this wind. Is it weak and frail breeze or brave and mighty gust? As we find fortune. Okay, cool. I don't know if you can start it. Yeah, I am assuming I can't. But I don't know what else to, like, do. There's no other social links that it says are available. You know, it says I'm supposed to be able to hang out with Tanaka. Other people did. Did I not advance his social link enough? Yeah, no, there's nothing up here. I did check. Leave me alone. Into drunkenness. I think sometimes about the time that I went to a club in Vancouver, I met up with a guy and we were like in line for the bathroom and he pulled me in after him, and like there was like I was like, I don't think I'm supposed to go in there with you because it was a single person bathroom. And I kind of was like, I looked up at like the bouncer or like guard or whatever who was there at the bathroom, presumably to make sure people didn't do this, and he just like waved me in. I was like, okay, well, I guess that's the vibe. That's about the vibe. There's nothing else to do here, is there? I thought I have. I don't know everyone's names, but I thought. Maybe not. The name sounded super familiar, but I guess not. No, because people spent time with Tanaka here. That's what I'm... Hi, Tiger. How are you doing? I haven't gotten this far in this song yet. One more. Oh, okay. Let's, I guess, just do this. I don't know. How are you doing? Good. I'm doing well too. I forgot about Slutty Batman in the background there. So I tried a new burger. Safra looked apologetically at me before turning away. Oh, right. Maya's the... Oh. I managed to finish the whole thing. I mean, that was kind of what happened with Persona 5. I just sat there and ate fucking burgers for like half the game whenever I had free time because I wanted to increase my courage enough to hang out with Iwai, right? What's up, dude? Are you looking at that ghost story, like asking around about it? Yeah, totally. I'm like definitely contributing to that or whatever. Should we just let Yuka-tan handle it? I think she's taking this way too seriously, dude. Guess you're gonna be pretty stubborn. I got better things to do. Any scary stories up my sleeve. I bet the story I told you the other night made your hair stand on end. They say it's true though. Max. Beef Pilled sounds like something that RFK Jr. is. Not getting Maya's rank 4. Gotcha. It's très difficile to type. Sorry if I make any mistakes. After school, I will wait in the hallway. Yes, we're hanging out with Bebe. Just standing there all diva-ish with his fan. Let's head out to the home economics room. Yes.
Yes.
Moira would approve. Sewing is such fun, and I shall sew to my heart's content. A fuck-ass haircut.
Knit it, and finally, weave it together. Today,
I like that we're just sewing on.
done.
We're just sewing onto a pattern. We're not doing anything. It's just giving fucking Deja Sky like spraying the hairspray onto a mannequin head, and Aja coming back and like, "What are you hairspraying?" She's like, "I'm just being a nosy neighbor." Creating beautiful art. I'm sure that Bebe is doing some real sewing. We're not.
Azuki Ahai together?
Azuki Ahai?
Time going. Will you maybe how do you say?
Show me the ropes. The ropes. I'm just being annoyed. No, it's being a nosy neighbor. And Aja cracked. It's so fucking fun. I love that one. If I had more room in my sound alerts, I would put that one in there. You like sweets?
Oh, Japanese sweets are très oishi.
Oh my god, oshi.
Delicious. The flavors
I know
are
that one,
simple
kind of.
but
Except that's not the right way to say
Japanese
it. I think
culture
it's different.
is so fascinating. Omoshiroi. D'accord. Let's be off then.
I can't believe that the way to get away with being a
We'll go
weeb is
together,
being
my
French.
Tomodachi. The Azuki desserts here are amazing. Red bean is so oishi. I love the culture of Nihon. Japan is sugoi. Amazing.
I feel like he won't like it if I ask about his country, but I think he'd prefer it more if I say I totally agree. I want to be his friend. Totally agree.
Yes,
Yeah.
you understand.
Yes.
Japanese culture is
I don't think I've ever had red bean anything.
Ichiban. I am so happy I came here. I want to learn
What does Ichiban
everything
mean?
about Nihon and become
Because
Japanese.
I thought it was just a
Thank you
ramen
for
brand for a
joining me
long
today.
time.
I won't forget your kindness.
I
I have an aunt who lives back home. She has been helping me. I have to tell her that I made a wonderful
Oh,
Tomodachi.
interesting. Red bean ice cream. Girl, do you think that they sell red bean ice cream in rural Alberta? Katie seems really grateful. I feel like we're going closer. Oh my god, we're friends. I'm friends with a gay little French boy. It's just like Montreal all over again.
Oh, look at the time. But I wanted to ask you more about Nihon. I must
Nihon.
dream a bit longer, I suppose. We'll continue our Japanese adventure another time.
There's something funny about him swapping back and forth. Wait, is he just gonna do that every time he says goodbye now? Where was the baby and went back to the dorm? Korean stores. Alberta does not have a great deal of this.
I see you're back.
We have Vietnamese stuff. A lot of Vietnamese restaurants. Chinese. Decent amount of Japanese. I think the only remotely Korean thing that we have is like boba shops. But that's... It's not really diving deep into Korean culinary culture. Alberta real? Yeah, unfortunately. Here's all over school. Don't have people that anything better to talk about. You're supposed to figure out what's true or not. It's hopeless. Did any research on the ghost story? Sure did.
Really?
I would count on you, but man, there's sure a bunch of different stories floating around. Can't tell which are real and which are fake. Well, the answer is they're all fake. Actually, I remember when I was in elementary school, we got really invested in Bloody Mary for a little bit, to the extent that I still get a little bit freaked out about it. If I'm like, fully, if I'm a grown adult, I'm like almost 28 years old, and if I am like brushing my teeth at night and then have Bloody Mary pop into my head, I have to just like kind of stand away from my mirror until the thought goes away because I will freak out. But like for whatever reason, when I was like 7 or 8 years old, I got really invested in lying about this. So like everyone in my school or everyone in my class were like 7 or 8 years old. No, 7 years old. Would have been grade 2. Got very invested in this. I think part of it was that our bathrooms that we had in that part of the school were like very weirdly shaped. Where like they didn't have a door for some reason, but they just like went around a corner. It was weird. But people started talking about Bloody Mary, and so I just like made up a whole backstory for it where it was like, yeah, Bloody Mary, her son like died when the school was being built. That's why she and then I was like, and also she died because she had to die obviously to haunt it. But like 7-year-old me was just fucking spinning a yarn about this. I had no idea that Bloody Mary was like an actual thing at others, like outside of our school. I really thought it was something specific to us. So when I was like hearing about it in other places, I was shocked. What was going on about a certain room? How was it taken care of? It's a lot more like I was very elaborate about it. I was a very creative kid who lied about things for no good reason. Never to gain anything. These were never lies that I got something out of, which is the crazy thing. Like people didn't like me more. It wasn't like I was like trying to position myself as cool or like it was just this compulsion to lie about stuff sometimes. I remember I convinced my sister one time that there was like cursed jewelry based off of like birthstones because we had bunk beds. And so like this would have been when I was probably like 9. I think it would have been when I was 9. And I would like an hour and a half of going on about this. Same with like Tamagotchis were from the future, Pokemon were from the past. Had her very convinced about that one for a while. And like for no good reason. I don't know why I said that. I think there was one point where because me and my younger brother, or me and all my siblings used to fight a fair bit. And sort of the pendulum would go back and forth in terms of like who our parents would kind of believe when it came to the fights, like whose side they were kind of on and like who was sort of misbehaving more consistently and who was the wronged party. I remember one time we were in the car waiting for my mom to pick up my like youngest sister from daycare. And so we were fighting. He was in like the middle seat of like the SUV. I was in the back seat and I like whacked him on the shoulder or something. Like not like a big thing. Like it wasn't like I like beat the shit out of him. It was just like a punch in the shoulder. Not even really a punch, but like just kind of not a slap, but like, I don't know how to describe it because it wasn't like a more impactful flick would be like the level of intensity that this was, I guess. Also, let me just snooze the ad for a sec so it doesn't play in the middle of this. We will run the ad in a sec. But we had this, like this happened, and then my mom got in the car, and my brother was told on me, and for whatever reason, like it was just the two of us, I think. I don't think my sister, or maybe my other sister was going in with my mom to pick up my youngest. I don't know. I think it was just the two of us, because he was like, Viveros hit me. And for whatever reason, I decided like this was going to be the one where I dug my feet, and I was like, no, I didn't. And he was like so caught off guard by the fact that I could just kind of like, that I would stand my ground that hard. Thank you for the shirt routine later. And usually I would just, because I'm like a very, I mean, the ADHD, like the like rules compulsion or whatever it's called, like was always something that affected me. As like I was very honest. Like even if I did something, if I tried to lie and I got caught, I would almost always admit it. But this time I just like decided I was gonna see how far I could take it, I guess. So I was like, no, I didn't. Like I didn't hit him. He's just lying. And this went on the entire evening. We were fighting about this for like 4 hours or something before eventually he admitted that he lied about me hitting him. This was before I learned what the word gaslighting was, but did that. It was a real, we still sometimes talk about that as a family, and my siblings are kind of like, what the fuck was wrong with you? And I was like, I don't know. Because that's not something I've done really ever. I mean, I guess now I just use my videos to get away with doing that. You guys are just a substitute for my siblings now. I just lie about doing democracy to you guys now. Gaslight you guys. I can't get away with doing a Dunning-Kruger study on my siblings. Brother who gifted, yes, the brother who gifted me Inescapable. Which, like, I genuinely, at the time, I thought that he meant that as, like, a purely sincere gift trying to, like, get me something I would like. And then, I've talked about this before. After the video came out, I kind of was like, hey, like, I'm kind of sorry that, like, sorry that I just mercilessly shit on this gift you gave me. He's like, no, like, that was kind of the intention. I figured it was going to be a bad game. I thought you would like it. Because he'd said to me specifically, I thought you'd enjoy it because it reminded me of that game we were talking about. And I thought he was talking about like Danganronpa, because I had talked about that a little bit with them too. But he was thinking about when I was talking about Zero Escape or Zero Time Dilemma and how much I fucking hated it. And so he was trying to find me a game that was that bad. And so he's been very happy that one went over so well. And I'm also relieved because I genuinely, after that video started doing so well, I did feel kind of bad that like, because I didn't think he would like take it seriously or whatever. Like I didn't think he would be like hurt, but I still felt a little bit like, if like, I know for myself, even if it was objectively true, if I gave someone a gift and they made a 3-hour video about how it was the worst game they'd ever played, I probably would still feel a little bit bad, even if they were like, no, it's fine. Yeah, he was deliberately gifting me a game that he thought I would enjoy shitting on stream. So he did get that one. He did also, last year he gave me, I feel like me and him for Christmas, it's basically just each of us giving each other one of the games that we really, really like. I can't remember what I gave him last year. Or like last year I gave him 100 Line and he gave me Pocopia because he was going to give me Legends at A. The year before that, he gave me Xenoblade, which I still need to play. That one has also been put off forever. My sister gave me Slay the Princess, which that one's going to be interesting to try and play because I'm bad at scary stuff. But yeah, I gave my brother 100 Line, and then 100 Line was on sale, so I also bought him Buried Stars because it was the same price as just buying him 100 Line. So I was like, try both of these. I wouldn't have recommended him 100 Line if the year before he hadn't given me Xenoblade, because I was like, okay, well, you can handle some weirdness. I don't know if he's ever actually played it, but I hope he has. I think he'd like it. Anyways, sorry, we need to run the ad break now because I don't want to run out of all of my snoozes this early on. So let's get that out of there. What time is it in the VoD? 58. Okay. All right, so we're gonna run the ad and then I will be right back. Hi, we're back. Also, hi, Canary. Thank you for playing LGBT community. How are you doing? All right, there we go. Let's see. Good? I'm glad to hear it. Let's see. I think I'll just work tonight. Or actually, wait, what did anyone else do? Basically, actually, let's use the computer and figure out what that other website is. Ba-da-ba. Wait, am I able to socialize with the gamer girl? I am proud of you. What video are you, or what are you gonna make a video on? Ba-ba. No, it's just studying. You're fine. Oh, nice. That'll be fun. Why does it not let me check out the other websites that I have? Do I not get to... How do I do that again? Maybe I use them both. Persona 3's been good so far. I like it. You know what? Let's do virtual diet. I don't know what this will do for us. You two can have a slim body without having to suffer through exercise. Oh, okay. Train yourself to curb your appetite by looking at blue food. You know, the blue food on screen is making me lose my appetite. Okay, so we're just doing eating disorders. This is just ED Twitter. Finish watching all the videos. I feel like I have a slimmer, more attractive body already. No! What is up with this game and weight? We have one fat character and he's like, you can't stand too close to me. Everyone's going to think I'm lame because you're so skinny and cool and hot. And it's like, okay. And Persona 4 has like the one fat girl who like, all she does is just be comic relief and like oafish. And then breaks a scooter by just sitting on it. This sucks. I spent so much time thinking about ghost stories that I'm having nightmares. How's the research going?
Yeah.
That's going. There's so many stupid rumors going around. It's tough to try and make sense of the whole thing. Who's being skinny? Me a decade ago. That's how they, like, people in these games are not portrayed kindly. Well, yeah, of course she's not a nice person because Persona games Persona games have the same body politics as fucking J.K. Rowling. Like, tell me I'm wrong. All the good people are skinny and pretty. They have nice teeth, and all the bad people are either they're not hot. They always look weird. I mean, it's more than how they describe them, I guess, but still. I don't know. There's just such a weird... It always stands out to me, I guess, in this game, because I feel like most of the stuff I played doesn't have that kind of approach to... Yeah, but like, what was her name? Aunt... What was it? The evil aunt that was in like the third or fourth game? Or movie? Or book, whatever. Not the game. I mean, probably also, I guess, in the game. But like the one that they blew up to be the size of a house. If you read the book and like how it describes her, it's fucking absurd. Time to practice. Yeah, our bond can't grow stronger, so... What are you... Why are you just sitting there with your arms crossed, you fucking dweeb? Who wants to hang out? Who's here? Oh, it's you. I don't think there's anyone else here, is there? I just like this music. It's in the classroom. Is Bebe here? Because if not, what's the fucking point? And this is the... Yeah. Anyway, how long would you like some company? Yeah, okay, so no, because our bond isn't gonna... I feel so... I'm not trying to say no because I'm trying to be mean. I just... I haven't heard. Curious Senpai would want a man who looks... or who likes to study. She might accept me even though I'm a girl. The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented and artistic people. Let's see. I mean, I guess... I think Kenji's the only one of them who's like social link might actually advance, so I guess we might as well. We don't get closer. Well, no, because it's not that it's like I won't get closer with them this time. It says straight up like I don't think we can. Right? That was what I was assuming. Is that like it just wasn't like a lot like that it was like locked until we got further, like how like it happens with in Fire Emblem, where like sometimes you just can't advance until the story advances. Also, hi Leoto. Daylight savings. Oh my god, that's right. Wait, no. Well, no, daylight savings isn't until Saturday night, but still. If it means that we could still advance it even without having to like... Actually, wait, who else?
Right.
Hold on. I should check and see who else is available, just in case there's someone that I should probably advance. I mean, a lot of the villains were of various sizes, but like... The way that fat people are described in particular, there's a lot of beady eyes. Forever. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, never mind then. I understand that. I legitimately just thought it was like story locked. Okay. We'll hang out with you. Because I like you. And to practice. Yes.
All right.
You're ready to go. Got nothing on me though. Let's run. Didn't you get your knee busted last time?
All right.
All you got. We're never... I feel my bomb and me will grow stronger as we spend time together. Relationship will grow stronger. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm just dumb. By the time to leave school, I said I should probably go... should have grabbed a persona that was like gonna match up with his. Whatever, it's fine.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. The crops are planted on the rooftops. You're ready to harvest. Oh, okay. Let's go do that, I guess, now. Actually, first we'll talk to you. I love pivoting on the Z-axis. I know. I assumed that it was legitimately just going to like stop me, so I didn't want to waste my time if it wasn't going to advance it, because I did that last time when I hung out with Kenji all the time. Right now, yeah. Wait, no, not Kenji. Fucking Ryuji. What am I saying? Yeah, no, the oh, what was it? I remember oh, I can't remember his name. The Sean, the YouTuber. He made a video about the J.K. Rowling stuff at one point, and he was talking about how he read her books and was like, yeah, she has this really bad habit of like trying to literally write out accents, and it's hideous. And then I hadn't thought about it, but then he showed some excerpts, and I was like, wow, yeah, that is fucking obnoxious. I can't do to AIDS. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, her inability to write is incredible. Truly an example of how you don't have to be a good writer, you just have to have a good premise that like resonates with people, and you have to get lucky. But like, what was it? Kind of like Orson Scott Card with Ender's Game. Yeah, transmissible bloodborne disease between men was how they framed that, I think. Great.
Yes.
We're doing good on this. C'est magnifique. Keep up the good work. Oh my god, she needs to meet Bebe. I think they would get along.
Well done.
There's never correlation. Don't you get tired of these rumors? I can live with it.
Oh?
It's a tough one. Well, good luck anyway. Let's go harvest plants. But yeah, I don't know. She's just not a very good writer, and I think it shows with like the fact that no one really likes any of this. Like, wasn't she writing under the, what was it, Robert Galbraith or whatever that she was writing under? Because she was like, I want to prove that it's not just because of Harry Potter. I like can actually write. And then no one liked the book, so she had to be like, actually, it was me. And then that one was also just something. I don't know. I do remember when I was still like barely knew what being gay was, learning that Orson Scott Card was so viciously homophobic made me so sad. Because there was sort of this moment of like, yeah, I think probably it seems like that might be describing some things. Because I feel like I was never in denial that I was straight. I think I'd never really believed that about myself. It was kind of like trying to convince myself that I was bi, which didn't really pan out. Yeah, so sort of, yeah. Slandered? Oh no. werewolf stuff typically not as like an AIDS analogy, no. Like she specifically said that it was like she made that direct correlation as opposed to just being sort of like an implication that you could, or like an inference you could draw. Yeah, exactly. Though, like it wasn't just that like she wrote it in a way that could be interpreted that way. She just wrote it explicitly as that. It's like if with Overwatch, like the Omnics are already kind of not a great way of writing a racism allegory, but like Jeff Kaplan never came out and said the Omnics are meant to stand in for a racial minority. Or like Michael Chu or whoever else, because like that would make it exponentially worse. So what did everyone else do today? Because I never know what to do. Tatsu, I don't know how to do that. God, no one wants to socialize with me. Nobody wants me for real. Bashing Arista, yeah. Check what's coming up. Oh, was it the full moon? Oh, we go to... do you need more money? No, we're just gonna study, I guess. I don't know. Desire everything inspired with that bad. Maybe chill today. Smart after we're working on some difficult problems without giving up. Everybody drowsy. I think I've studied enough for today. Yeah, I mean, made a whole video about that one. And it's gonna kind of come up in the one about how Somber ruined Overwatch's story, because it kind of has to.
Hey.
It was like
Hey.
flattest. Hey, the sheriff finding with the ghost stories tonight. Looking forward to it. Da, da, da. I heard some pretty interesting stories asking around. Don't forget about tonight, okay? When the wine and the grassland and the white dodo.
Oh, today's Friday. Did you two ask around like we agreed?
Oh, let me see something.
Were we supposed to do something by today?
I told you.
I know. I'm kidding. Man, you've got such a short temper.
Fine. Then we'll meet in the lounge after school.
Sorry, a friend was sending me a Discord message. Okay. Yeah. Oh, if I were the... Let's Gasai art today. Wait, did Gasai make... Or no, you're just talking about the fact that I am Gasai art? I mean the lounge after school. Okay.
Don't forget.
Yes, ma'am.
Da, 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 da. I spelled your name correctly. Let's sew together. I am in the hallway. God, Detroit Become Human. What a... I think it's so funny because I remember reading a thing where it's like he tries to like kind of play it off like he tries to be like, well, it's not about that. And it's like, girl, what are we talking about? If it's not about that, someone should tell the fucking game. Bebe wants me to join him. I might become close with Bebe. Yeah, put the androids in the back of the bus in the first 30 seconds. And then made it an I have a dream thing. Let's head to where Bebe is.
Greetings!
Greetings. No time to spare. Would you care to join me for sewing? Make her closer to Bebe. Let's go to the fashion
I
club.
must sew.
Many thanks. Great sense for sewing. Please show me more of your skills today.
Sew up, sew down, sew all around. If the cuckoo doesn't sew, then I will show it.
What?
We should take a break for now. You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi, wonderful.
Oh, I forgot about the Elliot Page thing though. Hi Jenna, thank you. How you doing? I can do better.
Ooh, so humble. That is very admirable. Conscient. By the way,
oh, sorry.
I have a question
I'm trying
for
to track
you.
my water.
I would like to make something Japanese, but what?
Me when I'm Gwen Stefani. How about a kimono?
A kimono! Yes! It has to be a kimono. But kimonos are very hard to make. I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable. I have to think about it. But I appreciate the advice. You are
wait,
the
you want
only
to
one I can talk to here in this country.
I
As
never
long
played
as
that
I
one,
have
but I think
you,
I know about
it
it
will
like
be okay.
in the abstract.
Daijoubu.
Bebe seems pretty grateful. Was I made it work? Oh yeah. Like we're growing closer. Bum, bum.
Oh la la.
Oh
Look at
la
the
la.
time. I must make my way home now.
Et pourtant,
I'll be
je ne
back.
m'y vois pas. Right, Baby went back to the dorm. Is she the richest person in Japan? The richest woman in Japan?
Okay, as we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we've learned.
I was busy hanging out with the French gay boy.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course I am. I got lots of good info. And it turns out there was no angry ghost involved.
Oh, so that's what's important, huh?
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started. The girl was found on the school grounds, so it does match the ghost story on that point. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the
Why is
first
it
time
not?
anything happened?
Oh yeah, I forgot about shirtless. Thank you for the redeem, Jenna. I'm assuming that we're talking about like he's passion for fashion. He's got a passion for fashion, like a Bratz girl, which is very straight of him. That's it. 3 victims.
Correct.
Oh, that was true?
But yeah,
I was just saying shit.
surprised when I found out. After that first incident, the exact same thing happened to 2 other students. All 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people thought it was a ghost. Okay, moving on. The victims were all in different classes. And at first glance, they don't seem to be connected. But they did have one thing in common. Anyone know what it was?
What is this? A quiz show?
I just
Do
think
you
more
know?
people should be gay.
What did all 3 victims have in common?
Why are we playing fucking Blues Clues? They ate out a lot. They went to our school.
Hello?
They hung out together.
Not just once or twice either. They all got in with a bad crowd and were always out late. Considering they all ended up the same way, it can't just be a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
What?
Let's spill some water.
Field
everywhere.
research?
There's one place where all 3 victims were regulars.
Whoa, hang on. You're not talking about that spot behind Port Island Station, are you?
Oh, you know about it?
Dude, you can't go there. I've heard all kinds of nasty rumors about that place.
Oh, really?
Gates are cruising over
Well, then
there.
all the more reason we should go together. You're coming with, right?
Of course.
Now we're talking.
Oh man, I don't know about this. That place is seriously bad news. Do we really have to go there?
There you go.
Up until now, all we've done
She
is
just
follow
needs to figure out an
orders.
answer that
Isn't
isn't
it
ghosts.
about time we start thinking for ourselves?
No, this group should not be
I
thinking
know
for
what you mean,
themselves.
but
Let the rich girl do the thinking.
say it like that. I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Then it's settled. We'll go tomorrow night, so plan accordingly.
Bring your gun. We all agreed to go somewhere shady tomorrow night.
Jeez.
See, I told you it wasn't a ghost story. There's no way they exist. Yeah, see, she's just trying to prove that ghosts aren't real. Doesn't matter. So I just
Greatly
chat.
appreciated.
Business short period of time. I'm gonna put an end to Jinbei's stupid believe it or don't. You don't have to freak out about this, are you? Jinbei's the freaked out one. Really freaked out, don't worry about it.
So,
We'll gather a couple times a month. The baddest of the bad all get together. The baddies. Oh my god. Alexa played The Baddest by KDA. They're eating it for a bunch of ex-convicts. And apparently they're going to be there tomorrow. Not really bad. What if we run into them? I don't know. Then we'll die. That's the price I'm willing to pay, fucker. Yes, Pegs. That's why I'm working on real life. I need Pegs to match his. I'm just going to say it's 616. You don't decide what Alexa plays on my stream just because you hate KDA. What's doing right here? Hey, let's do some karaoke. Stop having bad opinions and I'll stop getting you jumped. What was the other one that weird? Who was the character that you hated that everyone jumped you for? No. And some solo karaoke. Just don't decide. Sean, today's just remark enjoy solo karaoke. Honestly, solo karaoke sounds like fun. Like, I would like to actually be able to try and sing and like have fun with it instead of just having to be quiet because I'm afraid of bothering my neighbors, but then not being quiet. Good night, Turbo. Thank you for stopping by. Stay in the night. Let me pay the view. Courage is gone. If you're not caring what people think. The night. I don't think that was the thing. There's a fictional character you didn't like that we had to fight over, or that chat was jumping you for, but I cannot remember who it was. We were fighting about who is or is not Mitzi Core. I remember that I have plans tonight. I used to actually like take singing lessons and like sing in a band. And audition for the next star, but that was a different thing. Meat, veggie, meat. Right. Tenko? No, because Mitzi didn't. I think you liked Tenko. Oh, you hated Mew. That was the one. It was Mew. That's what it was. Okay. Maybe we'll try and hang out with her unless there's someone else we really want to hang out with. Meanwhile, Yukari is Mitzi Core, apparently. Wasn't that what, I think that was part of what got you jumped, because you were like, yeah, she counts. Got some sleep during class. We get caught, you might get... We just does off anyway, you guys got nothing to fear at that point. Nope, not there. Is there another person? Fine. Oh. Darkness forever. Is there gonna be music? Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't... Oh yeah, it'll be replicated immediately, so I guess... You want a card? I'll copy for you. It's one of my hobbies. Choose a skill card that you like. It's hard to choose just one if you have a bunch. It's best to use them up. That way you're carrying fewer of them around. Shall we do this? What kind of skill card do you want duplicated? Oh, I don't get a choice, do I? But the boobs won't even jiggle. That's what Sil... Actually, that's Sil. She's working on that Sil. Wow. Oh, I can see them. Hi, Noxus. How are you? Oh, yeah, repeat. Oh, I have a lot of these. Oh no. They will soon, hopefully. I think actually we should probably do this because I don't have any dark ones. It just looks like Jiggle. Here, I'll take it. Hold on, my nose is running. Just hoarding? Oh, fair enough. I think it's just you. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone say I look whiter wearing clothes. Potentially a new sentence for the English language. What are we gonna play today? Let's hang out with the child. So on the side first. Sometimes Michael on the playground.
My tummy's grumbling. Can we go to Wilda?
Sure.
You're the best. I wonder what the daily burger is today.
Let me see something.
I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
Wait, I forgot. Oh, the temptation is so strong. Wait, what did I say in your DMs? I said I'm literate. That's true now. I'm just a little editor. First it became a statue. Yeah, I had to tab out on my phone. No sympathy. You make more money off my videos than I do at this point. Okay, community. Stop fighting! God, it's so tempting. Like, there's no way for me to save right now, is there? I'm assuming I'd have to spend the day fixing my relationship with her if I did this. Like, I'd have to do the prayer thing. We need to see what happens.
What did I do?
Oh. I don't know what I expected, but...
I don't want them to get a divorce.
She handled that better than I thought she would.
Dad must hate me.
Is it gonna let me say yeah? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this game?
Stupid, I hate
She's sobbing loudly. What should I do? Calm her down. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Sorry.
Oh no, now
I know it's awkward for you if I cry.
now I feel even
Try not
worse.
to.
I was doing her best to smile. I feel like we're growing closer. Fuck, I didn't mean to fast forward there. I don't think that we're I don't think this game should reward that behavior.
I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
Head back to the dorm. We'll see if it'll let me go back. I wanted to see what it would do.
All right, it's time.
Oh.
Let's get going.
I don't think it's gonna let me go back.
Shouldn't we talk about this some more? I still think this is a bad idea.
Because stuff you can't see is way creepier.
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I
Yeah.
can't see. Like
That's
bats
fine.
and knives.
Big deal, so it's a little dangerous. Come on, let's strike while the iron's hot.
Hold on, let me see here.
Strike?
Yeah, strike hard.
You're actually excited about this?
Ba-da-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Check out the information. Okay, let me actually see here. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can just go back to that, right? What day is it in game? Yeah. Wait, we should probably actually switch this back over. Making children cry. No, we'll fix it. I actually didn't know about this rewind feature. That's convenient. Okay. Let's do the same one as before. Right. Hope your workout goes good. Let's see. We'll work on it. I'm probably actually gonna do a little bit more workout after too. Maybe 9 scenes would have to be listening to doors. Until the night. Yes. Let's play on this slide. That is an insane thing to allow me to do. Who writes that? I haven't seen it like this. What else are you supposed to use it for? What else is the point of rewinding?
Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
I feel like they fell out of love is also not super comforting for a child, right? Like, she's like 8. Like, it's probably your fault is obviously the wrong thing to say. But like, this feels definitive in a way that's not helpful. I don't know.
I tried asking. They said it was a grown-up's problem. I don't want them to get a divorce.
Kind of insane that that actually really doesn't affect what she says.
No, divorce is stupid. I hate it.
Or did I just fuck up and get it wrong regardless? Sobbing loudly. If I wait for her to finish, am I just like let it like... Because if I try and calm her down, she was like, sorry, I feel bad that I'm embarrassing you. So like, is wait for her to finish better? I don't... Hold on. I don't know. So Google, they're very mature and self-aware. Oh. Wait for her to finish. Wait, does it literally have no impact? That's
Sorry.
what?
No, it's
Okay, so it
awkward
didn't
to
matter.
I cry. I'll try not to.
There's your best smile. I feel like we're going closer. So telling her it's your fault had the same effect as just saying like, I don't know.
I have to go home. Thank you for playing with.
Josh mechanics, yeah. Brake hard. I think I can actually hold a prep. Fair. I'm at the outskirts of the station.
Go.
Yeah, this is how I don't want to drive you, but avoid going anywhere dangerous.
Precisely.
Should we care not to get injured? Auto game over story. Interesting. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bam. Okay, we're actually, just because I'm assuming that this is going to be a relatively long sequence, we're going to run an ad now and get that out of the way so we don't have one in the middle of whatever's about to happen. What time is it in the VoD? 1. All right. See you guys in a couple of minutes. Okay, we're back. Let's see here. Oh god, sorry. I keep on leaving for way too long. I get distracted because I end up like needing to get something done, and then I'm like, well, it'll only take a second, and then I'm like setting things up for when I have to eat later and I forget. I'm not good at time management. You would probably not be shocked actually to learn that I am almost always like just barely under the wire getting into work on time. Dream team, you guys are always together. What's up? You don't really want to party on the station right now, are you? Haven't you heard the reports? It's super unsafe. Eat shit and die, lady. I'll do what I goddamn want. Oh, do I have to go this way?
Seriously?
Easy for a stand-up guy like me. Would you stop complaining? It'll be nothing. All I have to do is take the monorail to the station. What's so hard about that? Not exactly what I meant by not easy. You know, you get on, you might actually be scarier than the punks we're bound to run into. That's running on why.
The hell are these guys?
Check out
Also,
those
yeah,
rags.
that's it.
They're from Gecko High.
Why are we wearing our school uniform to the dangerous
Oh,
place?
man. This is even worse than I thought. You must have taken a wrong turn. 'Cause this place
Why didn't we bring
buddy.
Akihiko so we could fight people for us?
What I'm saying is, being here is ruining our vibe. Beat it, goatee.
Get his
Goatee.
ass.
Oh, you mean me?
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts?
They're gonna
Oh,
respect her
won't you?
for being more tough or something.
I can read just fine. Come on, don't be intimidated by these punks.
What'd you just say?
She just called us punks. Come on. Let's post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry.
That
Hope
is-
You've been practicing your sexy
Oh.
poses.
I was gonna say that's a really shitty insult, but
Boy, that's too good.
what is the implication here?
These guys are scum.
That's it.
Oh, so now we're scum, huh?
Okay,
Man,
Hikari,
I'm
you
sorry
shut the
for
fuck
you,
up.
goatee. This bitch is a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
Are any of you gonna do something to like defend your team or like?
Junpei!
That's enough.
Okay, there we go.
They didn't know
Oh,
what they
wait.
were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. You good with that?
Who do you think you are, dumbass?
I like his jacket.
Then I'm walking out of this. You want some too?
It'll be fun.
Ah, shit! Son of a bitch! Just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
The burgundy color is so pretty. I kind of like the redder look of it in the portrait, but still.
No, maybe not.
Oh, man, what a loser.
Bastard. Your name's Aragaki, right? Yeah. Now I remember. Shinjiro Aragaki.
In what world is
You're
this
from
a high
Gecko High
schooler?
too, aren't you?
Damn it, you're gonna regret this. Oh man, Senpai, that was awesome.
Sounds like a
I
lot.
remember you. You guys were in Aki's room at the hospital. You idiots. Go home. You don't belong here.
Wait! Sorry, but there's something we need to know before we leave.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
Sorta.
That dumbass. Well, what do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story?
That worked. Incredible.
Yes, that's right. How'd you know?
The rumor's been going around. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. They brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
That's like what? Oh.
Yamagishi? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Yamagishi's ghost that did it.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Yamagishi girl might be dead. I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering.
I'm on Yukari's side
You mean she's still
purely
sick?
because she just antagonized people into punching
For that
Junpei.
ghost story. Mr. Akoda is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
Why would a teacher in this game know anything about anything unless they're like trying to romance one of their students?
It's you who can't let go.
Okay, well, we can be all cryptic and moody and gay if we want to, but like we could also just do something.
Anyways, that's all I know. We done here?
Yeah, totally. Thanks a lot. Come on, show some appreciation.
You really saved us. I'll be nice.
Just don't come around here again.
Thank you for helping us and for sharing what you know. That was really nice of you.
Not nice.
Oh, sorry.
I would kill to have a jacket like that, though.
Just don't come here again.
I don't know where to get like. It's so hard to find anything remotely nice like that in the real world. It's all just unflattering. Dude, I'm drenched in cold sweat. Man, what Aragaki-san told us was shocking, huh?
Oh!
I let Kiryu-san find out what we found about Yamagishi-san. The fact she's missing is no small matter. I'm totally gonna get yelled at for doing that without permission. I can already see it happening. I'm gonna go ahead.
Give me a break.
A place like that, there can or limits how reckless you can be. I mean, I'm proud of you guys for trying to gather information, but be a little more careful. In the matter, I wanted to chat. Yamagishi's disappeared. It began with the ghost story, but it's developed into something more serious. I mean, I am getting Eido's jacket. I don't know if I can get Aragaki's. Wasn't a good idea to go there. If he had knowledge, who knows what would have happened. Okay, also was thinking about it. Instead, I was sorry. I didn't think it'd be that bad. Now you know. Next time, I have a little more faith in what I say. There's no way in hell I'm ever setting foot in a place like that again. In that place again. The guy looked kind of scary, but he's actually really nice, don't you think? I agree.
Yeah.
You can't judge a book by its cover and all that, but what was he doing at that place? Probably crime. Anything else we can do tonight? If you have time alone, it's a very expression from a famous school in the mountains. With your brilliant or average, your journey here begins by answering the same, or the questions all the same. As you try answering the same questions in the area I'm studying right now. Finish answering a challenging and satisfying set of questions. I feel like I've gotten better at thinking outside the box. Not much better though, because we're still average. It's almost the middle or the full moon. Oh no. Got a few messages. Oh my god, baby. I looked into getting a phone like that, and it's just such a pain in the ass to get it to work, and it was disappointing, so I don't have one now. No school today. Time. We're almost time for the home topping show. Okay. I think I have to play. If I want to advance hers, I should probably advance hers more than I should advance the other ones. So. Well, because I don't want to get that other social link, the one that you get it for or whatever. We're doing this. Oh. I haven't seen any of the players. A girl in red approaches me. Wait, wasn't this place called something else before? Lunarvale, I think? Well, what else? Welcome back, Tatsuya. Good to see you again. Channel points here. Oh my god, you were lurking like crazy. No, I've gotten it most of the times. You remember me, right? Of course. You really do remember. Okay, I guess, apparently. Other player seems happy. You see me watch ours. It's exactly like when Maya and Tatsuya remember. What kind of people are we playing inside of such a beautiful day? Sunshine's overrated. Damn straight. Maya seems amused by that. I'm a gamer for life. You're supposed to be the level up, but we just keep on chatting. Grinding gets old, right? It's more fun talking to you, Tatsuya. I think Maya's opening up to me. I feel like we're growing closer. Do you think the next Persona game will have a streamer character and it'll also be your teacher? Oh my god, we're gonna be AFK for a while, so I'm logging off. Sorry, I forgot the big sale ends today. Nice player signed off. I had to log out as well. Social link.
Oh.
It's you. You free up your day tomorrow for me? There's a lot to be done for Yamagishi's case. I'm gonna require your assistance. If you have any urgent affairs, I suggest you settle them by the end of today. What are you two? First of all, love these outfits. Absolute diva in the, like, Junpei, I can't really get it to focus on her properly, but oh my god, this is impossible. Like the choker, the tank top, love this. Like, kind of flared jeans. She's so cool. Phone. Yeah, exactly. I do wish that sort of like tank top style that was like that was also a thing that was more acceptable for guys. I feel like that would be fun to wear. But I don't think it really, it just, I feel like when men wear a shirt like that, it just looks like it's too small for them. We can't still do the midnight, or the midnight chat, the shopping, right? No, I think that's a pretty understandable interpretation of it. No. Okay, so we can't do that. Tonight, time of love. Actually, maybe we should just study. Tatsuya. Let's just try and get smarter, I guess. Wow, we're kind of shit at studying. Feeling pretty drowsy. I think I've studied enough for today. I'm also feeling drowsy. I also have to work in the morning. I don't want to do that. It's a full moon. Just like in the real world. It's made everyone act fucking stupid. Let's get in front of the faculty office during lunch. Okay. I don't question things anymore. Sometimes I don't feel like doing it, but we don't have a choice. As Mr. Coda for any explanation sounds like a total pain in the ass. It's still lame, especially after going to that spot after or behind the station at night. Oh.
Oh, Kirijo-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason you are. Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
No! Please, I never thought it'd turn out this way.
That hair is so
Hey,
fucking
I
chopped.
remember
Like,
you.
it is kind of iconic, but also like,
did
what
you
the fuck
do
is
to
this
Yamagishi?
fat ponytail in the back that's like
Hold on,
6
Kiri
inches,
Joko.
not even
This
6, like
isn't an
3 inches long.
interrogation. Stop scaring
Like, kind of
me.
obsessed, but this
Kuriyama,
would be
you don't have
heinous
to
in the
say
real
anything
world.
if you don't want to.
Incorrect.
You want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. That's when I realized she may be a model student, but deep down she's just like us. And because of that, I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her earlier that day too.
And now she's
It
gone.
was May 29th.
And
We
now
took
I miss
Fuka
her.
to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
Wow, so you're like just an asshole.
What? You trapped her inside?
Yeah, correct, Junpei. That's messed up.
That night, Maki got worried Fuka might commit suicide, so...
Wait, so you guys knew that that was how far you'd pushed her, and you're just like,
But she never came back. And the next morning,
you guys deserve to be fucking
Outside
haunted.
the front gate.
I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her, but every night, another one of us wouldn't come back. And then they all ended up like Maki.
I see.
Her legs are trembling like crazy.
Mr. Ikoda, all this time you've been reporting Yamagishi as absent due to illness.
I'm
But the
16 and
truth
I
of
think
the
I'm in
matter is that
charge.
she was missing. You had to have known this. Explain yourself.
And she does
I
own
was
this
thinking of the
place. That's
students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
no, we don't. Fuck this girl.
So you chose not to report a missing child for the good of the class, and not because you didn't want the police involved.
It was in her best interest.
She's been missing for 10 days.
Sustained by something like this, her parents agreed.
Oh, the bully's parents
so to
agreed?
protect your career, you ignored your responsibility.
Mitsu, can you get him fired?
Despicable.
Diva.
No, I didn't mean. I was just.
That's enough. You can go now. We'll handle the rest.
Wait, but.
Don't worry. This won't be the last you'll hear of this.
Love her. Like, this 17-year-old girl is
About
just
your friends. Did
absolutely
you notice
running this
anything
show.
unusual about them before they went missing? Anything at all?
A voice. A creepy voice. They all mentioned it right before they went missing. They said they could hear it, calling their name.
Oh, man.
Senpai, could it be?
Could
It's
it be?
them. No doubt about it. Up until now, we've never been able to predict who exactly would become aware during the dark hour. This voice must be the key.
I mean,
In other
she
words,
is pretty
it doesn't just
gaggy.
happen randomly. They actually get drawn in. I realize now, after seeing all of this, they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are most definitely the enemy of mankind.
Did we not think this before?
Stay at our dorm tonight. That should be the safest place.
Why?
If
No.
you hear the voice,
Feed her
tell
to the
us
wolves.
immediately. And don't leave your room no matter what happens. If you can manage that, you should be fine. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be all right as well.
Fuka.
I don't even think she feels bad about it.
Iori and Takeba too. We'll meet after school in the
With this
student
just
council
silent
room
and
to
not just
discuss
like
tonight's
you or
operation.
something, you know?
Tonight?
Mitsu's
Yes.
better
We're
than
going
Batman.
to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
Also, let me just...
My guess is right. She's still inside the school.
Understood.
Good. You're all here. Tonight, we're infiltrating the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Are you saying Yamagishi is inside the school somewhere?
And why are we doing this at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Wait! You mean Yamagishi-san's been over there ever since she got locked in the gym?
That's right.
But that was 10 days ago! No matter how you look at it, she's gotta be...
Don't lose hope just yet. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So where does it go for the rest of the day?
Why have none of us spent a day there?
That's a good point.
This is just a theory. But I think time flows differently in Tartarus. So even though it's been 10 days for us, it could have only been 10 hours for her. There's a chance she's still alive.
Wow, you think so?
Yeah, 10 hours in the torture dungeon with no ability to fight back.
Hour pretty brutal though? Even for us. How could she last 10 days worth in there?
That is true. And even if she is still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna abandon her then?
I don't think any of us said that.
I
Chill.
have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus the same way Yamagishi did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That'll be the quickest
Honestly,
way.
yeah. Imagine being that. Like, they should give her a real gun. She should be allowed to kill those girls.
I can't say I fully agree with this. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
I'm not just gonna stand here and do nothing. If there's a chance we can save her, I never forgive myself. If you guys aren't with me, then I'm going in on my own.
Cool. Why don't we just go with you? Why are we fighting about
all
this?
right, we know it's risky, but we also can't just leave her there.
It'd be way too early in the game for you guys to get stuck there permanently. You're fine.
And we won't know until we try.
I feel like there's probably going to be a
we're
point
sneaking
at some
into the
point
school
later on in this game where,
In that case, I've got just
like,
the thing.
You do?
we get stuck in Tartarus for an extended period of time and go missing. Excuse me.
No answer. This is a problem. I can't get a hold of the chairman.
Well, that's not a big deal, right?
There is one issue. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set.
All set. An explosive? All right. I'll let you handle this.
There's no time to waste.
I love that we're not going to hide our guns. We're just going to walk around town like this. I can't believe Japan becomes an open carry state, but only during the dark hour.
No.
No.
All I did was unlock a door.
This is so adorable.
See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is there really something to brag about here?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
Très bien.
Oui, good job. We should find somewhere to get ourselves ready. Your classroom should work, right?
What?
Trey Ben? Is that French or something? Why are they talking in different languages anyway?
Can we turn on the lights?
Let the music move you. Hi, Kiri. How you doing?
Scared?
No, I'm not. Stupid.
Hey, that's uncalled for.
Quiet. We need to get started. It's better for us if the lights are off. They cut the power at night anyway.
Why did they cut the
don't
power?
Really like
What?
sneaking around.
That is so weird.
First, we have to find the key to the gym. It should be in either the faculty office or the janitor's room.
You
three
own the
check
place, girl.
faculty
Just
office.
why do you not just have it?
Nico and I will take the janitor's room. After that, we'll meet in
I'm
the
doing
main
good
hallway
too.
on
Glad
the
to hear you're
first
doing
floor.
well. I was
Understood.
starting to get a little bit tired because the pre-workout is truly wearing off and I'm just worn out and sore.
So, we're searching the faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe Maybe we'll find some test questions.
Oh my god, it's giving Freaky Friday when Lindsay Lohan, except
Maybe
it's
I
not
should
really
go to the
Lindsay
faculty
Lohan.
office
It's
too.
Jamie Lee Curtis in
Sounds
Lindsay Lohan's
interesting.
body cheating on an exam with
You're
her.
not planning to do something
Before her.
unethical under my supervision.
And Chad Michael Murray
are you?
is like,
I suppose you'll need to be executed.
sorry, I was not paying attention. I was thinking about Freaky Friday. What?
Hey, come on.
You'll need to be
Obviously, I was
executed.
joking.
All I meant by interesting was that there's a higher chance of finding the key there.
Mitsu is just like me,
Enough
real.
with the excuses.
Someone is like
Let's head to the
moderately out of line, and she's like, I think I should kill you.
Yori, you're coming with us.
The Freaky Friday
Alright,
sequel
let's
is
get
pretty
this
good.
over
I
with.
liked it. But also, like, yeah, Manny Jacinto, insanely hot man. The fact that they don't give him more roles, I think, is like, genuinely just down to racist assumption that people won't want to see an Asian man being portrayed that way, which is ridiculous because he, like,
Do you hear something?
he's also a very good actor beyond that, but like,
What? There's someone else here? We gotta hide.
fee fi fo fum.
It was just a security guard.
Yeah, no, he was very good in that movie. I think it's a ghost.
Of course I don't. We
That's
already
not
know it's
fair.
not a ghost. And besides, I'm not that afraid of
Maybe a spooky voice. Oh. Okay, that's
my phone. Why now?
that is me. Remember when I got scared
Of
playing
course,
Buried
it's just
Stars
spam.
and then I had to take a minute
I mean, not
and
the
then
freak
someone
out
played a
like that,
voice
right?
line
Come
or someone
on,
played a
it
sound
just
alert
ran out of
and I like
nowhere.
had a heart attack. Okay, we're not saying that's so cute because I don't want to flirt with her. You get scared so easily.
Alright,
also, like, same.
fine. I'm a chicken. Happy?
I mean, to be fair, she is dealing with like demons. Like, if anyone is allowed to be very scared of what's going on around her, it's her. She's allowed, like, the most justified possible thing to be scared. Like, she knows hell is real, and it's here. So, like, I thought I had to watch out for like the guard. I don't know. Don't be mean to me. It's rude. Wait, I forgot it's 10 minutes. Fuck. How do why does it set up for 10 minutes? That's so long. Is anyone in the faculty office? Might be a good time to enter. Oh god.
No. No.
You have your phone.
It's so dark. I can barely read these.
Remember when phones didn't automatically have a
What does it
flashlight
say on this
function, so you had to download an app for it? Girl, I don't fucking know. Morgue.
What? Are you trying to scare me or something?
Scare you with the
You
idea of a
better
morgue
watch
in the
out.
school?
What goes around comes around, buddy. Wait a minute. This is the key to the gym.
Oh, so you can read.
Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet up with everyone in the main hallway.
Why did everyone else not know that this is where the key would be?
Did
Wait,
you find the key?
it pulls up an animation? I didn't know that.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
I've only been timed out once, I think.
Wait, you actually
In
did?
I think it was Jess's
I was
stream
just
actually. I think I made a joke about something when you or
Guys, come on.
Jess was playing some game with Noodle,
All right.
and I made a
we'll
joke,
divide into
and I
teams
got
again.
this my
3
big
of you will
banner.
enter Tartarus, and 1 of you
So
will remain
funny.
outside with me. Once the
Also,
dark
wait,
hour
hold on.
begins, I'll pinpoint Yami.
Is stream stuttering, or is that just like the player being weird on here? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hopefully it's fine.
Takeshi's position.
I'm going in. You come too. You can take the lead as usual.
Okay.
Then I'll be the third.
Wait a second, Yucatan. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail?
You mean when you ran off and
I
got
can't
everything
make up
fucked
for
up?
that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you.
Sometimes it's all about
you
me.
didn't accidentally screw
All
up.
about me, all about
All right,
me.
Junpei, we'll give you another shot. And with that,
What is that?
Are set.
Is that a Hillary Duff song? Hold on, I need to actually figure out what this is. Why is it installing Spotify? I just wanted to look up a fucking song. She does. Hold on. I haven't actually... I tried to listen to some of the new album and I did not vibe with it. Okay. Thanks, Hillary Duff. What was the... What's what I'm thinking about it? I think that, like, Hillary Duff, if she had people on her team who understood, like, what kind of direction to go in with her. Actually, hold on. Well, I don't want to play the music for a sec. If she had people on her team who understood, like, what direction to go with her, I think they could make it work. Because, like, she can pull off a decent variety of vibes. Like, when she did the, like, Sparks was a good song. And, like, her with the blue hair and everything actually kind of worked. But, like, then they just didn't really do anything interesting with that. And I feel like they never, like, she did say that, I think the problem is that she's trying to pander to the gays, but she doesn't have the correct kind of gay people on her, like, team to tell her what will actually work. Like, when Meghan Trainor was trying to be Mother. Because, like, she's, like, posting about how, like, yeah, there will be new videos for, like, gay guy music video night. Which, like, I feel like acknowledging that is, like, calling yourself Mother. Like, you can acknowledge it if you're, like, if you're Kylie Minogue, you can do it. Like, she can talk about being a gay guy music video night. But I feel like Hillary Duff, you kind of have to... You're an icon, I love you, but, like, I don't think you've earned that right yet, you know? Just...
Sweet. Thanks.
Also, because her music videos aren't usually, like, that elaborate.
What's wrong?
Again, like, I like the Sparks one,
Do
but,
you have
like...
a problem staying with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
Also, wait, why would we only have
It's
3
almost
people?
time.
Let's go.
Okay, bye, Gerardo. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you had a good time. We'll be back tomorrow also with, Procopia, right. God, her lip color is just devastating.
That's right.
Hi, Maymore. Welcome, invaders. Hi. Hi, Bird Brain. Let me just shout out. Thank you for that. Stitch, very important. Yes, hi Bird Brain, hi May, how are y'all doing? Welcome in. My name is Viveros. I'm a variety streamer, play a whole bunch of stuff, a lot of visual novels, a lot of shooter. Right now we're doing some Persona 3 Reload. Hi Raven. In addition to the streams, I also make video essays over on YouTube. There's 2 that came out on the weekend. If that's the sort of thing, you should check them out. One of them is about the 100 Line being the best game I've ever played, but I can't really explain why because it's spoilers and stuff, but it's really good. The other one is about how I rigged a vote. I broke democracy a little bit for fun, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I hope stream was good. How was Resident Evil Requiem? I've seen a lot of stuff about Leon being incredibly hot and Grace being a diva. It was so good. Hell yeah. I'm really bad with horror, so I want I want to play it. I want to see how it goes, but like I don't know. I have seen that the voice acting for Grace is like it is Grace, right? Like is fucking insane. Like she just like saw one tweet that was like, were they actually killing her mom in the studio? Like what the fuck? Because like she is going like giving it. Like few people have ever given it before. Like they are like hunting that girl down in the dark through the studio. It's crazy. If you, anyone who hasn't seen the clips of it, like she is, it's so good. Like it's a little bit devastating because like her mom died. I don't think that's really that big of a spoiler. It's pretty early on in the game, I think. there's a scene where her mom dies right in front of her, and she is like howling. Like it's incredible work. I hope she gets a million roles. Yeah, also, if you need to get any food, water, or rest, make sure to go do that. Self-care is important. But if you're able to stick around, be happy to have you. Also, if anyone's worried about Persona 3 Reload spoilers, because this game is, definitely brand new, then we're not that far along. Definitely not that far along. But if you want to avoid spoilers, now would be the time to tab out. But yeah, I mean, I also just love all the Leon Kennedy stuff. He is Baby Earl. Resident Evil 4 was one of the only like remotely scary games I've ever played like at all. And I played through it all in a single night, like start to finish. Just it was a lot. Sorry, I just was checking something. Let me just put this in the chat so you guys can see what the horror in action. That's good. I feel like, I don't know. I think I don't know how I handled like Resident Evil 4 again. Like I played it, I downloaded it, and then I just went like straight through start to finish. Did not take a break. I had to work in the morning. It was weird, but like that one didn't bother me really at all, and I don't know why.
Guess I'm alone after all. Fuka.
Oh, spooky voice. I called it.
No, I don't want to hear this.
The new Tate McRae album is playing in her head.
Calling me. I
See,
have to go to school. Tell her I'm sorry.
Calling you. Yeah, I never shared the like trailer that I had someone make of the 2.0 for the debut to Calling You by Aqua, because it was kind of cringy. It was very funny to me, but cringy as hell. Actually, maybe 5 of those. Yeah, I mean, 4 is also just really fun to me. I mean, Leon, obviously, big moment there. Ada Wong, the diva, the most diva that maybe anyone's ever been.
Completely safe in the dark hour.
Like,
but we couldn't risk bringing her here. And having one of us stay
I don't think they were
behind
trying to be
wasn't an
campy.
option
I think they just...
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like when someone unintentionally, like, the weird kid in class unintentionally does something really funny, and so they kind of just keep trying to do something weird like that, and it doesn't work. Yeah, God, Ada Wong, what a fucking character.
You're higher up than I expected.
Also, I didn't know that, like, she's wearing, like, sneakers in the first, like, in the original. So sorry, Ada, but not in a sexual way. The idea of obsessing over Ada Wong in a sexual way is so bizarre to me, because, like, she's just too deep.
Is he out of range?
RE6 is tolerable because of Ada.
Worrying.
I don't know about that. I've heard nothing but bad things about RE6. Oh. I must have lost consciousness. Was he Sonata or Junpei? Oh my god, it's you.
Are you awake? This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
Isn't RE5 the one that has the where they go to Africa and they don't do a good job of that? Why are you here? I don't care about my friends. I need you to leave.
I told you, remember? I'm always with you. But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight, there's more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you.
I don't know if it's racist implications. I think it is just racist.
See you. I hope we meet again.
And like, I don't think it was malicious, but I do think that like, communication has been lost. Our floor blank. Oh no, someone bleed here. Oh. Let me do this myself. Oh, you guys are different. Oh.
What to do?
Who's the ice one that I was using a bunch? You. Oh, this one just hits everyone. Okay, well, whatever. Sorry, that's bad. I'll stop. Take that. Isn't Jill in a recent game? I thought so. Maybe not. Also, Jill is like an actual like main character. Or anything else? Oh yeah. Snap. Oh, I thought that. Why did I think that would bring?
Who's there?
Grab this. Sorry about PTSD. Also, frankly, I was watching Smosh did a thing where they were like I think it was Spencer was doing the like recap of the Resident Evil story. And he like they made a comment about how like Jill Valentine is one of the only people who has like an actual action game name.
It's over.
Shuffle time. Money. No, bad. Turn around. Stab. What are you weak to? Wind? Do I have anyone who does wind stuff? I assume so. Maybe I don't, because I had teammates to rely on for that. Let's do this. Okay, that's fine. What did it? I shouldn't have done that, whatever. Periods? I don't remember. Again, I've never actually played anything except for RE4. All that I know about it is from like recaps and online stuff. I can't believe I missed that.
Where am I? Why am I here? Please, answer me.
No. Bad. This is actually pretty easy. I'm sure I'm gonna regret that soon, but I'm assuming that they kind of lowered the level of everything here so that you're not just getting the shit kicked out of you when you're solo, but like, so. But what about punching a boulder until it stops a volcano or whatever the fuck? Truly, she has been stuck in a contraption. This is what was happening to Iris in I the Somnium Files games just constantly. Stab. I don't think they made him Bara. I've never found Chris that appealing because he always looks like a thumb. He's not terrible, but I think he's the character who benefits a lot from fan art making him look hotter than he is. It's the steroids, also that. I think that's part of it too, is I think he's a little too much. So volcanoes makes a bridge. Gotcha. Oh wait, that. Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 6 is the one where it's like 4 games in one, isn't it? They kind of did a shoot in order with that one. Except I like the stuff they're doing in shooting. Okay, well, no answer, only stab.
What to do?
They're kind of just walking right through everyone here. Let's get all kinds of money. I'm getting a lot of stuff out of this. We're not really being disadvantaged by the fact that we don't have our teammates. I hate it, I know it. This means whenever I see someone reference Alberta out in the wild, where I'm like, wow, I know what that is. I don't like it, but I know it. Imagine I ever ran for provincial office again and someone found my VoDs and they're like, look at him. He says he hates Alberta. We can't vote for him. And then the general public has to reckon with what a VTuber is. Honestly, I feel like I could get away with that because, like, this would be so ridiculous where it's like, how are you going to convince someone's grandma that this is, like, a politician? Like, they're not going to believe you.
Man, we were worried about you.
Why are you worried about me? I'm, like, very confident and competent at all of this stuff. You guys are not. Or Akihiko is. Junpei's confident, but...
Oh, yeah. Did you hear a voice on your way here? Yeah, kind of like...
Who's there?
Oh, yeah, it was the different voice.
Human?
Like that.
That's it?
Most
That's
terrifying thing.
Wait,
a girl.
Didn't that come from behind us?
Also, wait, there's like a giant... Oh, wait, you're just here, huh? Wait, do you have...
Are you Fuka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome! Never fear, the heroes are here.
Is the funny Zara tweet the
Come with us.
The...
Thank you so much.
What was it? The one where she was talking about, like, someone got an abortion after her show or whatever. Also, that's not the Invisible Woman voice actress, is it? Tomorrow, you're safe now. Well, maybe we shouldn't promise that right away. I do like that blue color she's got.
I'll be fine.
Looks better in game than in her
I'm just
portrait,
so
but still.
Looks like I made the right call then. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
What is this place? 1 second I was at school, and then...
It's kind of a long story. We can explain after we
Junpei, you should maybe be a little bit, like...
Mitsuru, can you hear me?
She's kind of, like... This girl's clearly going through a lot.
Oh, are you hurt anywhere? You've probably seen the monsters wandering around, right?
Was she holding a knife or something?
There is something dangerous in here, then. I've gotten by without them finding me
really?
so far.
Wait,
sounds totally different to me.
You've avoided them this entire time? How is that possible?
It's hard to describe, but
Is that
I can sort of tell where they are.
Crazy.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're psychic or something?
No.
She has the
Yes, have really good
power
intuition.
as Mitsuru, actually. She might be even stronger. Mitsuru's persona is always more combat focused to begin with.
Oh, wait, does this mean Mitsuru gets to join me?
Persona?
Hang on to this.
He's like, I'm gonna tell you something real crazy. Can you shoot yourself in the head and see what happens?
Is this a gun?
Think of it as a lucky charm. It doesn't actually fire bullets.
I love my lucky gun.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here.
It is the funnier part of this game, I think, than any of the other Persona ones, where it's like, hey girl, do you want to try shooting yourself in the head? We just gotta see something.
I don't think I've ever seen it so bright.
There's some research that indicates the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon. Although the same thing is true about humans.
What do you mean? Like, some research? It's just you guys.
Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
What the fuck does that mean, Junpei?
It was.
I've never seen anything more insane.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a gun and I'm gonna tell you to just hang on for a bit.
Did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked back in April?
It was full, I assume.
Today is June 8th. The monorail incident happened on May 9th. And the assault in the dorm was on April 9th. They were all on a full moon. Mitsuru, are you there?
I mean, I think like it works as a persona summoning method. I think it's just really goofy.
Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in.
Dr. Jones,
Mitsuru!
calling Dr. Jones,
Mitsuru!
Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones, get up now.
What is that? It's much bigger than the others. And it's attacking someone.
Oh, are the other girls in here?
What the hell's going on? Totally lost here.
It's one of them. My guess is right. They come every full moon. We've
Big
gotta hurry.
bads. Scary ones.
Hey, wait for me.
I do like it as a method of summoning the personas though, because it is so dramatic and like ridiculous.
What?
Oh no, Mitsuru. Oh.
There's two of them?
Okay, so this is kind of funny timing, but an ad is about to run, and I feel like it's better to run it now than to like interrupt whatever we're doing here. So we're gonna run that really quickly, and then we'll be right back and get on with this. I apologize. Okay, see you guys in a couple of minutes. All right, we're back. Let's see here. Okay. I mean, I think like I would argue that this is a fairly heavy-handed metaphor. I think like removing the mask is just a little bit more like cheesy of one, but like not in a bad way or anything. Also, wait, I'm actually while this starts, I'm gonna grab something real quick.
What's going on? Nothing's working.
Sonata-san, gotta draw the shadows away.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, if it's a fight you want, then you've got it.
Akihiko, be careful. Normal attacks don't work on them.
You can't use normal attacks?
Hey, what the?
Oh god, what are you doing here?
Fuka.
No, what are you doing here?
Moriyama-san?
Hey, come back!
Please get out of here. It's not safe. I had to tell you.
There's a giant knife in her back.
I'm sorry.
Hey, look out!
I have to protect her.
Girl, no you do not. You can... No one's told her how to do this.
Persona.
It is very fierce, but it's just immediately making me think of what's that movie called? Robots Inc? Or is it just robots? I think it's just robots.
A persona?
I can see. I can see these monsters' weaknesses.
Robots, yes. Miss Fanny. Yes, that's who I was thinking of.
Can it be?
Just as I
That's the
thought.
point. I know, but still.
Mitsuru, let her take her place. We'll handle these guys.
Oh, love this. Benefit gold. Oh, my gosh, yeah.
I'll begin searching for the monster's weaknesses.
Okay, you're like really handling this well, not gonna lie.
Please give me some time.
It does give a little bit of that. Let's test some stuff. Oh, they've restored my SP. Oh.
What's next?
Isn't gonna do anything. Oh.
The best bet would be. Let's go.
Let's try this. Yeah, I know, but it's... Oh.
One step at a time.
Let's test... No. Wait. Oh, the music is being so weird. I like it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a lot.
It's done. I can start the analysis at any time.
Girl, now.
Please tell me when to activate it.
Now. This is only analyze can use focus skill. Will deplete our SP. Oh. Oh wow, it does take up a lot, huh?
I didn't know I had this kind of power.
I like it a lot. It's good music.
Your ability is just what we'd hope for. It's even more accurate than Mitsuru's.
Just get fucked, Mitsuru, who's just like standing off to the side. I don't have any way to hit them. That thing literally only... So like, am I just fucked?
I'll go with never mind. What to do?
I should probably heal.
Can't stop me now.
Oh wait, I forgot that you can't do that. Like, you're literally only weak to something that we don't have on the team. I'm assuming that someone else is about to join the team and, like, participate. Fine, just hit it, I guess. I mean, that's not really doing all that much, but okay.
I'll take care of this.
Let's heal yourself. Are you gonna do this? Yeah. Change any fucking weaknesses as you can.
The enemy's aura has
Oh, okay, I see.
So they were changing their affinity. No wonder.
Gotcha. I thought I could. I didn't think I could do both of them at the same time.
I'll go with.
Come. Come on, I'll show him.
It's all you.
I'm on it.
Hi, Apollo. How you doing?
It's gonna win this.
Now let's finish him off.
Let's do it.
Cannot pass this up.
Just like, thank God.
Let's see.
Bash you. I just stole your XP. Incredible.
the enemy.
Let's do it.
Nice work. Let's go. It's all you.
I love that, like, swapping animation. It's so nice.
Persona.
The enemy lines are.
Get ready.
Oh, interesting. Okay. We've got to have someone who can do that. Oh, hey, we have you. Womp. Oh, that was the Empress and the Emperor. Good to know. Leveled up there, dude? I gotta figure that. He could also level up, but oh well.
Are there more of them?
Probably.
Don't worry. It's over.
Oh, or we can be confident and probably wrong.
You...
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Let me show you it's true. Oh god,
Thank goodness.
That's not good. Oh,
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
yeah, tired people always just like collapse like that.
Fuka,
Like she hit the ground pretty hard. Maybe she has a concussion, guys. Be careful.
Where did those two shadows come from?
Probably the same place
Somewhere
every all
outside
where all
of
the other
Tartarus,
ones.
Just like with the dorm and the monorail.
Outside, huh?
Ew, who'd go out there?
What are we gonna do about Moriyama-san? She knows about the Dark Hour and the shadows.
It doesn't matter. She's not like us, so she won't remember anything that happens in the dark hour.
Does not
the
like
good
us.
news is she didn't fall victim to the shadows despite hearing their call. So I don't think she'll get drawn in again. She's safe now.
So what happened to the other two girls?
But doesn't that mean she'll forget Yamagishi-san saved her life? That doesn't seem right.
Actually, I get the feeling that things will work out.
I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry.
It looks like she's learned her lesson.
But she won't remember her lesson.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. Yeah, they weren't literally dead. Wasn't you managed to rescue Fuka Yamagishi? A mysterious boy appeared again. His warnings don't seem to just be dreams. But I can't make any sense of it right now. I feel way too exhausted. I should get some rest as soon as I get back to the dorm.
Good morning.
Yamagishi and Moriyama are recovering nicely. They'll be released from the hospital in the next few days. Good to hear.
Precisely.
Yes, it is. We need to invite Yamagishi to the dorm and explain what happened. Considering the power of hers, we could definitely use her help. That's bad. Sorry, I shouldn't be trying to sing. Thank you for the hydration check, Popo. Also, I'll be honest, I know that we haven't really done like a super long stream. I think that'll probably be where we end it, just because like feels like we're moving on to a new thing after this. It's Bebe. And then we'll hang out with Bebe next time. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disappear right away. But I think that otherwise we're kind of in a weird point for it. I don't want to go for too long because I do actually have to work like fairly early in the morning. So let's see. Also, I need to be playing Overwatch at some point so I can get the rewards because I think it's the Mizuki week now and I need whatever they're giving away of him. Oh my god, being part of the labor force. All right, let's see. Who are we rating out to? Have I rated them recently? I can never remember. All right. I mean, I think I have, but are they? Is this stream even still live? What is happening here? Hold on. Okay, right, we're gonna raid out to Jaewon, who I think is currently playing Mystery Dungeon. Might be immediately swapping over to Overwatch. I'm not entirely certain. But here are the raid messages. First one is for subscribers. Second one is for everybody else. Also, before I forget, actually, let's save. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. I was gonna forget that otherwise. Yeah, it's modded Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. And I voted to get him to continue. Yes, okay. We're gonna start the raid. Thank you again everyone for being here, whether you're for some of the stream, all the stream, bits and pieces, all that good stuff. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing Pocopia. I hope. I need my brother to actually send it to me. Or send me the money so I can buy it for myself, I guess. I don't know. And then after that on Friday will be Shoot and Order, then nothing on Saturday. Then on Sunday we're gonna do the giveaway for the Wiggler pins from the voting thing from ages ago. So be sure to stop by for that, and then we'll play more Overwatch after. Yeah, thank you again for being here. Peace out. Goodbye. Au revoir. And say hi to J1 for me.